driving for some time, we were lucky to find a shady place to camp. Once again, Mugadoo was indispensable in putting up the tent and was certainly very pleasant to have around.
Oh, thank you, Mugadoo. Oh. See you later.
Again, the night noises reverberated. The animal sounds and the lightning surrounded me. But this time, I wasn't quite as nervous. The next morning, as I got out of the tent, there was a few villagers starting to drift in to watch the activity. I was obviously the mainstream entertainment for that particular week. These people would just love to stand and look at me. They'd shake hands, they'd smile. They were extremely friendly. But it got to the point where I felt like I was never, ever alone.
You probably figured that out, though, didn't you?
And a couple of beautiful young girls came along, about 15.
Whoops! No, I know. Frenchie has...
The soil in this part of the country is very, very orangey red. And they'll mix the soil with goat butter and then roll their hair into tight little curls.
It's very nice.
They also had a metal rod through their lip as a form of adornment. They were a little bit shy. They liked my big skirt. And although their breasts were free, they were shy about having their legs and their loins exposed. They had the body scarring techniques on their torsos, which are part of their tribal rituals.
And I think what they do is she scars herself and cuts it, and then I think put ash underneath to make the bumps rise up, I think. The brassiere, I only got one. I don't know where my brassiere is. Yeah, and there's two of you. Or are you going to share it? One day, Monday you wear it, Tuesday you wear it. My brassiere is so big you could get both of you in at the same time. I know.
And then they were quite intrigued with what my breast would look like. So we had some intimate moments where they took a peek down my blouse to check out what kind of equipment I had. Mugadoo and I were approaching our final destination, the village of Karo. These people are well known for traditional dances and ceremonies. There were two large trees at the entrance to the village, one with men gathered beneath and the other for women. Again, little children swarming around, everybody touching your hand, everybody feeling the wisps of hair that came out from behind my hat, fascinated in a shy sort of way and not at all aggressive. And the men and the women were dressed in a fair amount of finery and some feathers and a lot of little metal jewelry, and it seemed that they were about to do some sort of a performance. And pretty soon, a couple of ladies probably in their 60s, grabbed my hand, and there I was, right in the middle of the whole thing. The dancing was not too much of a lifting of the feet, but a whole lot of jumping up and down of the upper body, and the Ethiopian aerobics, because, wow, those old ladies could go at it a whole lot longer than I could.